In a shocking turn of events, the founder of Shiba Inu Ryoshi has made a statement that could change everything we thought we knew about Shiba Inu. So if you have any interest in Shiba Inu, or you hold any Shib tokens, then you can't afford to miss this video. So what is the latest Shiba Inu coin news? And how will all of this affect the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and I'm going to be telling you all of the price-boosting information that has just come out about Shiba Inu. I have put a lot of research into this video, so make sure you watch until the end to not miss out on it. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba Inu is doing on the 28th of March, shall we? Shiba Inu's price today is around 1,331 units. The price is down 5% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $266 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $7.8 billion, ranking it as the 21st most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind, these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. This content is not financial advice. Now let's get into today's video. Here's why Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano prices slipped after US PCE data. Bitcoin price dropped below $85,000, while popular tokens like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano fell by over 3%. The total market cap of all cryptocurrencies tracked by CMC dropped by 2.6% to 2.76 trillion. A report from the Bureau of Economic Analysis showed that the core personal consumption expenditures index rose from 2.7% in January to 2.8% in February, exceeding the median estimate. On a monthly basis, the core PCE rose from 0.3% to 0.4%. The headline PCE remained at 2.5% year-over-year and 0.3% month-over-month, signaling that inflation remains a persistent challenge in the US economy, still above the Fed's long-term target of 2.0%. Fed actions could hit Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Cardano, and altcoin prices. The PCE is a closely watched inflation gauge because, unlike the Consumer Price Index, it includes data from urban and rural areas. Analysts expect both CPI and PCE to trend higher following Donald Trump's tariff policies. He has already raised steel and aluminum tariffs by 25%, and this week added a 25% tariff on all imported vehicles. While Trump has pledged to fight inflation, he reportedly acknowledged that his tariffs would have inflationary effects. According to the Wall Street Journal, he has privately urged automakers not to raise prices, though they have pushed back, citing higher operational costs due to tariffs. Rising inflation could negatively impact Bitcoin and altcoins like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, and Cardano. Higher inflation may force the Fed to hold interest rates higher for longer, as cutting rates too early could further fuel price pressures. The other significant economic risk is where the economy crashes into a recession, as Mark Zandi predicts. Such a move would lead to a higher unemployment rate and economic misery in the US. On the flip side, a recession could help ease inflation, as consumer spending declines. That would likely push the Federal Reserve to cut rates and reintroduce quantitative easing. The US government may also roll out a stimulus package to boost the economy. Such monetary and fiscal responses would likely be bullish for Bitcoin and altcoins, as lower interest rates and fresh liquidity tend to benefit risk assets. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. But keep watching to find out the latest Shiba Inu updates and what the future could hold for the Shiba Inu coin. Ryoshi Roadmap. Message from Shiba Inu. Team stuns community. The Shibarium Updates account on the X social media network has grabbed the Shiba Inu community's attention as it published a post which mentions Ryoshi, the mysterious Shiba Inu founder who has stepped into the unknown. Ryoshi chose to leave the public space in May 2022, repeating the move of the enigmatic Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto, and going below the radar. After Ryoshi's departure, Satoshi Kusama, an early Shiba Inu investor, took over the project and leads it now, implementing the Ryoshi vision in full. Ryoshi-themed tweet about Shibarium from Shiba Inu team. It was a poem about Ryoshi starting the Shiba Inu project, setting the path for other Shibarium tokens to be launched after Shiba Inu, Bone, Leash, and Treat. The poem also reveals the role of each of those tokens in the Shibarium network. Shib for people, Bone as the spine, Leash, a badge for the rate to define. As for the latest token Treat, It is planned to be used on the Shibarium Layer 3 network, which is in development at the moment. Overall, the tweet looks like a Shibarium roadmap in a way. Treat stands guard, where love meets code, a decentralized flame the world can't control. The poetic tweet states. The community, including the Shiba Inu marketing lead Lucy, responded to the tweet enthusiastically. Shitoshi Kusama returns after lengthy silence. Earlier today, the pseudonymous Shitoshi Kusama finally posted a tweet after a more than a month-long absence on X. His last tweet came out at the end of February. Between then and March 7th, he made retweets of X posts published by Shiba Inu partners and friends. The community gradually got worried about his disappearance and had begun to inquire the team as to what had happened to Shitoshi. The team several times addressed that growing concern, assuring the meme coins community that Kusama is just very busy working. And soon, they said, many announcements about future updates are to be made. At the same time, the Shiba Inu team teased the upcoming Layer 3 network on Shibarium, which will be powered by the Treat token. Today, Kusama responded to the Shiba Inu army's concern himself by posting a short Japanese poem haiku to confirm that he is safe and sound, and just stepped aside to accomplish the necessary work and ensure progress for the future of the Shiba Inu network. Now it's time for the main story of today's video. Shiba Inu, bulls in control now? With more than 4 days in a row of increasing momentum, Shiba Inu is gaining bullish traction as the meme coin continues its remarkable short-term rally. After a protracted period of consolidation and decline, bulls are starting to assert dominance, as indicated by the recent price action that clearly indicates a shift in market sentiment. This would confirm a midterm trend shift. With the relative strength index currently trading at about 59, it indicates that bullish momentum is developing but has not yet reached overbought conditions, which is another indication that, should buying continue, there is still room to run.
Many of our subscribers comment that they are not going to sell Shib for the next 5 years and hold millions of them because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the real.
The times got tough. The urgent announcement was made. I already knew the devs are crazy, but I couldn't even imagine they are that serious. All we thought about. Shiba Inu before will look like nothing compared to what you are going to find next. But what am I talking about? And why is it that important? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Yesterday, we saw Shiba Inu's price drop by over 10%. For a cryptocurrency of this size, that's a substantial decrease. While such a drop might not be surprising for smaller, newer projects, it's a big deal for Shiba Inu, which boasts a market cap in the billions. This kind of decline is pretty significant and definitely worth paying attention to. But what has actually happened? Well, the reason for Shiba Inu's drop is tied to Bitcoin's recent dip. When Bitcoin shows weakness, the entire market tends to follow, and that's exactly what's happening now. Interestingly, every meme coin with a market cap over the last few years has been a big deal for Shiba Inu. Over $200 million is also in the red. This situation is particularly tough for altcoins. While Bitcoin has the resilience to bounce back and recover its previous value relatively quickly, altcoins like Shiba Inu face a much harder challenge. The reason is that Bitcoin's established position and broad acceptance give it a stronger foundation, whereas altcoins don't have the same level of stability and investor confidence, making their recovery more difficult. In challenging times like these, the key to recovery for a project is communication from the development team. Hearing their support and their take on the situation is crucial. It reassures investors and the community that the team is actively working to address the issues and is committed to the project's future. This kind of transparency and engagement can help restore confidence and stability, which is essential for bouncing back from a significant dip. And this is exactly what's happening now. Shiba Inu's marketer, Lucy, shares a message from Shiba Inu's ecosystem lead, Shitoshi Kusama, about the project's current development and future plans. In an X post, Lucy emphasized that Shiba Inu is currently in the building stage. She highlighted a message from Satoshi Kusama to the team, which states, "The moat has been built to protect the castle. Now we build." This analogy signifies the importance of establishing strong security measures to protect a project before moving forward. Imagine you're starting a new business. Before you can open your doors to customers, you need to ensure the building is secure, the foundations are solid, and everything is in place, and that you're ready to handle future growth. Without this groundwork, any progress you make can easily crumble. Similarly, Shiba Inu is focusing on building a solid foundation to ensure its long-term success. According to Lucy, Shiba Inu is currently in the initial stage of its developmental journey, which she referred to as Stage 1, Step 1. This highlights that while there's still a long way to go, the groundwork being laid now is crucial for the project's future stability and growth. Interestingly, Lucy also drew a comparison between Shiba Inu's L2 blockchain, Shibarium, and a railway track. She explained that the team is currently establishing crucial points of access for both users and developers within Shibarium. This effort involves updating Shiba Inu's technology, forming strategic partnerships, and ensuring the overall health of the ecosystem. Additionally, Lucy hinted that prominent figures within the industry are closely monitoring Shiba Inu. While she didn't reveal their identities, this attention suggests growing interest in Shiba Inu that could potentially lead to significant partnerships in the future. Meanwhile, Lucy recognized the challenges of building a comprehensive ecosystem, emphasizing that it takes time and effort. Despite these hurdles, she expressed confidence that Shiba Inu will soon have a new narrative once all the necessary elements or stations are in place. This is exactly what people have been eagerly anticipating for a long time. They can't wait for it to finally come true. The community has been patiently waiting for Shiba Inu to deliver on its promises and create something truly impactful. Lucy urged community members to stay informed and engaged in the ongoing development process. She emphasized that this involvement is crucial for birthing a new chapter in the story of the dog-themed token. It's important to note that all these developments are crucial for keeping Shiba Inu relevant in the long term. Many projects rise quickly and gain popularity, but they often fade away when the initial hype dies down and the team fails to deliver ongoing value. To thrive in the long term, a project needs to consistently innovate and provide tangible benefits, just like the approach being taken by the Shiba Inu development team. And this is where Casey Stubbs, founder of Trading Strategy Guides, made a surprising Twitter post. Just yesterday, Stubbs shared his vision of a future where Shiba Inu's Layer 2 blockchain, Shibarium, sees widespread adoption. He painted a picture of thousands of Shiba Inu and Bone token pairs actively traded on Shibarium, generating billions of USD in 24-hour trading volume. In this hypothetical scenario, Stubbs even speculated that Shiba Inu and Bone could reach $1 trillion market cap. His comments came in response to an announcement from Shibarium's moderator, Special K, on Discord and Telegram. It's worth noting that currently, only one cryptocurrency has a market cap over 1 trillion USD, and that's Bitcoin. However, looking ahead, it's possible that other altcoins could approach or even exceed this milestone in the long term. And here's why. The reason lies partly in Bitcoin's unique status as the only crypto asset with an ETF. Since its approval in January, substantial inflows into Bitcoin ETFs have helped maintain its levels and are expected by some people to continue driving its growth. However, what's particularly intriguing is Ethereum, currently the second largest cryptocurrency, with a market cap nearing $500 billion. With the upcoming Ethereum ETF trading start, probably in early July, the excitement is huge. Just today, Ethereum's supply on exchanges dropped to its lowest level since 2016, signaling potential scarcity and upward price pressure. Significant withdrawals of ETH indicate investor confidence in long-term gains ahead of the spot Ethereum ETF launch. Some believe that this event could propel Ethereum to significant price increases, possibly pushing it towards a trillion-dollar market cap in the future. This could be one pathway for altcoins to achieve such monumental valuations. And looking further ahead, if the current growth trajectory of cryptocurrencies continues unabated, it's not unthinkable that other altcoins could also reach the trillion-dollar mark. Who's to say that in a future where trillion-dollar crypto assets become more the norm, Shiba Inu won't rise to that level too? Especially considering Lucy's assurance that the development team is dedicated to ensuring future success. Well, this is quite the topic of discussion. But before we speculate too far into the future, let's address the current issue facing Shiba Inu. The recent 10% price crash observed yesterday. The reason this decline is significant is because it affects investor sentiment and confidence in the short term. For a cryptocurrency like Shiba Inu, which has garnered a lot of attention and investment, a sudden drop in price can trigger selling pressure and uncertainty among holders. It's important to stabilize the price and reassure the community that the project remains resilient amid market fluctuations. Addressing and understanding the reasons behind such price movements is crucial for investors and stakeholders alike. It sets the stage for rebuilding momentum and restoring trust in Shiba Inu's long-term prospects. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.